Los Angeles, California is the scene for the Cavaliers. Explosive is the only way you can describe Donovan Mitchell, looking to leave his mark on this game for his team as they look towards the game against the Clippers. Cavs, Clippers is next, right after this. Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Russell Westbrook.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the Cleveland starting five. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Outside Strus. Zubac with the steal. Here's Mann. Pass to Zubac. Out to Leonard. Strus against George. Here's Zubac. That one no good. Great D that time from Allen. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now here's Mitchell. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Pass to George. Leonard outside. Leonard with a screen on Garland. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Good timing rolling off the screen. Leonard can make this play in his sleep.
And here's Garland. Last game, 26 points for him. With some arc. The shot no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Here's Harden. Pass to Mann. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries it from 3.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Allen in the high post. And here's Mitchell. On the wing, Strus. Now here's Mobley. Outside Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Out to Leonard. George outside. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Garland. Harden can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
The 3 from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
On point as usual from range. Donovan Mitchell not holding back.
Harden against Garland. Pass to Mann. Back to Harden. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul. Yeah!
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Westbrook, he's checked in for George. And a switch here also for Cleveland. LeVert's checked in. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Garland against Westbrook, and Westbrook draws the double. 4 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Tries a 10-footer. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to LeVert. Here's Mobley. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Leonard outside. Now Harden. Zubac screen. Harden the open look. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Leonard on the wing. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Westbrook. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
And here's LeVert for 3. Sinks it from distance. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Westbrook against Garland. It's stolen by Garland. LeVert passes to Strus. He's off on the layup. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Karis LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Okoro. Then there's Marcus Morris. And it's Niang in at the power forward position. Pass to George. Stolen by Mitchell.
Great energy and activity on defense.
Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's George. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly
Oh my goodness!
Watch out. Ooh, we got some flair on that one. Westbrook is vicious when attacking the rim.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Powell finds Tucker. Westbrook against LeVert. Westbrook, the pass to Powell. Baseline jumper, just 5 on the clock. Here's Tucker. That one's good. This game is all even.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Morris. Back to Mitchell. Morris, the screen on Westbrook. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Pass to Powell. It's George on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Here's Niang. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Mitchell against Westbrook. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. Westbrook's gotten 4 this quarter. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Tucker. Mann, he's checked in for George. And it's Harden in for Russell Westbrook. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Morris. Mobley comes in for Niang. Strus, he's checked in for LeVert. And Darius Garland subbed in for Mitchell.
That's how you get to the line. Garland gets his man off his feet, leans in, and it's an easy call.
Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Harden against Garland. Harden, good. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Garland scanning the floor.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the wing man, the 3 ball. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Man's got 6 points.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Here's Garland. And Harden with the block. Leonard against Mobley. Leonard passes to Powell. Outside Harden. The claw attacking. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 4-point Clipper lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. And a two-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Nice shot by Harden.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Here's Okoro. Powell covers. And Okoro gets it to go. Okoro's gotten 4 this quarter.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Three-pointer, Harden. Yes, he did!
Right
It is good!
Terrific way to end the half, nailing a 3 to add to the lead.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Clippers ahead, up 5. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I've been doing a good job of getting to the basket, and then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
I think for the Cavaliers, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Clippers.
Well, they got the extra credit for their hustle on the glass, playing with great energy and intensity. They came into this game determined not to be outworked.
And what I like, it's pretty much every possession. They just don't take many plays off.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Harden in at point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Leonard outside. Pass to George from deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Mitchell. This one for 3. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Knocking them down again and again. Donovan Mitchell is just going off.
Harden with it. 9 points in the game. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. The baseline J is on the way. Stolen by Strus. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubats. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Mitchell, 13 points in the game for the lead. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. What a story Max Strus has of his journey to the NBA, Smitty.
Yeah, a guy who went undrafted to averaging double-digit points in this league. Grit and heart, that's what he plays with on the court. Max could have given up, but instead, he's living the dream.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Garland against Harden. Right side Strus. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, just 5 to shoot. Second chance effort, and it's Allen laying it in.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Harden. He's got 13. And they'll get another chance.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Knocked loose. Zubac with a screen on Garland. George, right side. Lets it go from deep. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
Back to Mitchell. There's the 3. And Mitchell responding with a 3 of his own.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Garland against Harden. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Yeah, it's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Morris, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Okoro is checked in for Strus. And Caris LeVert is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Okoro passes to Niang. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Westbrook against Garland. Pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to Westbrook. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Westbrook's got 8.
He thrives in that painted area. Westbrook has a lot of moves and different ways he can hurt you inside.
Niang outside from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Here's Leonard. The 3 is up. Tucker, no good. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, we thought the third quarter was over.
The previous play is under review.
They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And so it's Los Angeles, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So for Cleveland right now, they've got Caris LeVert, George Niang out there with Okoro. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Outside, Brown.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles.
First team. Now, into the lineup for your Clippers,
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Powell. It's George on the wing. Thompson with some nice D.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Clippers. 6-point lead. George finds Powell. The steal. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Quietly becoming more dangerous on the offensive end. Thompson draws contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Back to Powell. On the wing, Harden launches it. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. LeVert goes against Harden. Niang outside. Pass to LeVert. Down low. Thompson. And they pick up 2. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
Really good hands. Thompson catches the ball well in traffic, then right up in rhythm.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cavaliers. So for the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Powell, and it's Mann in for Westbrook. The Cavs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Harden against Garland. Mobley outside. Outside Strus. Back to Mobley. Clock at 6. Paul George pulls it in.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
The Cavs trailing. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Leonard. George with it. The 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
When we talk about George's confidence, when you have that kind of range, you should be confident.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Puts up a 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Mobley. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Garland against Harden. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Strus.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Here's Harden. Out to Leonard. Pass to Zubats. And here's Harden. Guarded by Garland. Leonard on the wing. Now here's Zubats. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mann from the arc. The rebound by Allen. 1:11 left in the final quarter. Now here's Mitchell. Inside. And Allen gets it to go. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Leonard doesn't hold back.
I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well.
go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Thanks for that, Allie. And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Harden into the lane from downtown. And Kawhi Leonard gets the three. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen. Shooting one.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Norman Powell.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
Norman Powell is a veteran in this league. He plays to his strengths and rarely tries to force things.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 8. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Leonard outside. Pass to George. The layup off target. So the Clippers win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
James, this team seems to be clicking. What's been the key lately?
We're just more aggressive. Guys are getting it, and we're playing much harder. It's a good win for us. Continue to build and continue to keep our swag up. Great team effort for us.
It's up to you to keep them aggressive. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Make your hell gaming.